So throughout my life, I've always been that kid. I've always been that one kid that tried a whole lot. I'm talking about a whole lot of goddamn passions. It's almost been like a life theme for me. But to be completely honest with you, it sucks. Because it feels like everybody and their mother wants me to stick to one single thing. Like I'm some robot or some shit. That's not me. That's not me, man. This right here is the highest floor of one of my campus buildings. This is gonna sound a bit depressing, but I just come here and do nothing. And I promise I'm not a psychopath. The start to all of this began when I was a 13-year-old little brown dude. I loved video games, and there was this one video game that stuck out to me more than the rest. Castle Crashers. It wasn't even the game that I was infatuated in, but what it was the art style. And this art style is what sparked the start of my obsession with art. And sadly, it didn't stop there. Art was fun, but I felt like I was missing this fundamental component that wasn't making it alive. Animation. Then I went to editing, to game design, to doing flips. And then just a bunch of random shit. I was never really that kid that had a singular passion. I never had that stereotypical brown dude just like, oh, I know I'm going to get into computer science. And even me right now, man, it just feels like there is so many things I constantly want to do. There's so many ideas I have in my head. Call it ADHD, call it shiny object syndrome, call it whatever you want. But every second, it feels like my brain is pulling me in 50 different directions. Like right now, one of my passions is fucking storytelling. And I'm making a video telling a story. And the next second it's code. React, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, code, math, nerd shit. And the next second it's film. See, I can't lie though. I'm enjoying this a lot, but there's still so much shit in here. So recently, I've been reading this book called Essentialism. And there's this concept that they have in this book. Now look at this right here. You can see that there's two people. There's one person on the left that has energy going in 80 different areas. And there's one on the right. The energy's more focused. And he's clearly going a lot further. And honestly, I fully agree with this. So that being said, it is important to focus. I can't continually just jump from one thing to the next every time I get bored. But I will also never niche down or stick to one thing because I feel like I have to. That is why I'm doing this right here. I don't just like talking about technology or cameras. I like space. I like the psychology of motivation.
You don't know me, son? Get it? I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody closer. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey.
Like, these are all of the things that make me me. Pursue those curiosities. One of the worst things I believe you can do is just let it sit there and always wonder, yo, what if I did pursue that? I hope y'all enjoyed this little project. Stay blessed until the next.